A group of prison guards were harassing inmates wrapped head to toe in bandages. They had no idea they were messing with the most notorious gang boss behind bars, King Hare. The head guard arrogantly pulled out a pool stick, ready to mock the injured rabbit. King Hare suddenly dropped to the floor, limp. The guards burst into laughter, but their taunting didn't stop there. That's when the real King Hare snapped. He snatched a clipboard off the wall, and with one swift move, slammed the lead guard into the ceiling. The others? He launched them into empty cells with a single punch. From that moment on, the era of King Hare's prison rule had begun. By the next morning, the guards were like scared schoolboys, watching the rabbit boss sleep with his eyes wide open. When King Hare stirred, they bolted out of the room in a panic. Not long after, they nervously brought back fish soup, hoping to curry favor with the Rabbit King. They meant well, but King Hare absolutely hated fish. As soon as he saw the bowl, his fist clenched. The guards trembled so hard they nearly wet themselves. Even if they ran, that punch was still coming. Eventually, they returned with what he actually liked. King Hare glanced at the carrot in front of him, deep in thought. The guards stood frozen, terrified of his reaction. King Hare sat up straight, hands stiff around a fork and knife. One guard chuckled nervously, a fatal mistake. Without saying a word, King Hare hurled the fork like a dart, then another, and another. They rained down like missiles, and the guards scrambled, diving left and right. They dodged barely, but were completely shaken. This time, they finally understood King Hare's power. And so, determined to avoid more chaos, they came up with a new invention, a custom-built food crawler just for King Hare.